How's it going, YouTube? Just thought I'd come on for a second, see if anybody's going to pop in. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm having a good day. In case nobody's noticed, this is my favorite Nixie shirt. Smile more, represent. Yeah, so let's get some flavors in a bottle. Hey, we got somebody there already. How you doing? All right, two of you. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me okay? So we're doing a basil strawberry rhubarb lemonade. Sounds weird, but I hope it's good. Yep. So first in is going to be basil, lemon Sicily. Where's lemon Sicily? One lemon Sicily. Hi, Raven. Lurking in the shadows. Did you see my RY4 challenge? I want to get that out there. Pass that shit to everybody that mixes. Lemon Sicily, rhubarb, strawberry 1 drop, and
Are you in the bathroom?
I'll be out. I'm just do this one. Don't let him in, please. Hi. I'll be right out. Yeah, I just wanted to jump on real quick and have a quick vape here. Oh man, that first RY4 that I posted yesterday is fantastic.
Nobody's watching but me.
No, Raven's out there.
I'm on there. And I'm watching.
You're not in chat. You didn't flip thumb up the video.
Yeah, that was me. And I'm the only viewer.
My kid's going crazy. And why do I have? Oh, that one's not going in this recipe. Strawberry rhubarb smash is last. So let's see if we can get something decent out of basil and rhubarb. And that tasted a little dry. We're going to give it a little bit of a drippity drip. What do I want to drip? I think I gotta go back to that RY4 butterscotch. Oh, I know, right? This year, I swear, once you hit 21, the years go by like warp speed. After 21, they're faster and faster and faster. That's why I stopped counting at 21. So, I do believe I have everything I need except for the nicotine. I'll grab that after it makes it. So, yeah, for sure. I know. My birthday was this month and I feel like I'm ready to celebrate again. It's already halfway to Christmas. Can you believe that shit? Oh, I said it. Christmas. Everybody hates that word. Hope the sound is okay. So we're going to need 0.7 of the basil. No, it was on the 3rd of May. So happy late birthday. 0.7. Yep, bah humbug. That's me. All the way. Wow, that was only like 4 drops of basil. Like 4 drops was the point, came out to 0.9. And it smells like it's pretty potent. Lemon Sicily is next. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Lemon Sicily. Where's my camera? Oh well. So, hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend. We didn't do too much here. 0.78. A watermelon and cucumber. I need to get a cucumber. I thought I had one, but I don't. 0.78. There we go. Lemon Sicily. Next up is Rhubarb by Favora. And that comes in at a 0.15. Hey Lori, I am making a basil strawberry rhubarb lemonade. Sounds weird, but whatever. And now, strawberry one drop, 1.5 at 5%. 1.5. So one thing that was pretty cool about these bottles that they had for 79 cents, the 30 mils, you can actually feel okay using the 5% because they're not going to go so fast. Not that you have to use one drop at 5%. Use it at 5 or above, people. I think I'm going to do some videos on these flavors. Because as a person that bought 3 sets of them, kind of disappointed. I was hoping they were going to be great for years to come. But no. And last but not least is Strawberry Rhubarb Smash by Purelum. Purelum. Woo! Does it focus? Aww. Strawberry Rhubarb Smash. I might be able to work that out. I was just thinking, because I just barely hit 50 subs. I was thinking when I wanted to do my first giveaway. And my first giveaway, I think, is going to be the set of one drop. But you might get them anyway. Yeah. 0.6. You go away. So we're just mixing up some bathtub liquid. No big deal. Now I think it's time for a road trip to go get the nicotine. Because I don't think it's up here. So I need some more beer. Let's take a road trip. So, how's everybody in chat doing? Having a good day, I hope. Give me a little glass of water here. Well, that's weird. Okay, for 3 milligrams, we need like a 0.9. .93. How about that? Alright, so there's our nicotine, all buttoned up, put away safely. And like I said before, I just use a syringe for nicotine, keep it in that water. When I need it again, I don't even need to rinse it, just because what's in the plunger is already nicotine. Works pretty good for me. So we are ready to mix this. I swear I got one. Oh, that was over here. So, hey, we have somebody else in here with us. How you doing? Say hello, hello. Nobody saw my RY Forge challenge video. I challenge you. V-Dog, how you doing, brother? And I'm not on my... I wonder, can I do it from here yet? Damn it. I wish I could throw wrenches from my mobile, but I can't. I have to be on my laptop. That kind of sucks. So, I just dropped that freaking juice all over myself. Oh, looky there. That's what lived. I have no idea how much just fell out of there. I don't know how I bumped it, what I bumped it. But, yeah, I just made a mess. But I think I'm okay. Like, it only a little bit came out. A little bit on my hand. Get some of that Nick fix up going on there. That's how you get your fix. So, we'll just wash our hands. I didn't lose too much in there with that. Unless there's a puddle on the floor I don't see. Don't have a towel in here, of course. But I think we're okay. It's like literally just a little drip on my pants. So, however that got knocked over. So yeah, we should be good to just throw a label on this and mix it. If I can find my base. Alright. Show some love, hit them thumbs up, share the video. We're gonna make sure we leave some room for eye contact, folks. You know it. This is an eye contact only channel. No cheap mixers here. I got lucky and did not booze very much that was in here. So whatever it tastes like, it tastes like. I don't care. Should work out alright. Like I said, a very little amount came out of the bottle. I caught it in time. Just in time. So let's put a cap on there. Let's wipe out the outside of this bottle so that I can actually put a label on it. Alright, folks, do you know what time it is? Yeah, that's right. Time for that eye contact. How's everybody doing out there? Huh? Don't forget, go to Adore E-Liquid. Pick you up some of them purple hearts in your carts. Let's see, Yeti Wire. He always likes to see everybody over there. It's always Black Friday on Yeti Wire. So is anybody gonna try the RY4 challenge? Huh? Anybody? I got some eyes for you. So, jeepers, creepers, would you look at those peepers, keepers, creepers. So, after I just about spilled all this on the ground, let's see how much concentrate's actually made into the mix. See what it tastes like. It smells good. It smells really good. So, where is my RDA? I'm all soaked up, so we gotta... migraines suck. But yeah, anybody that didn't see my last video, the RY4 challenge video, I am attempting to clone an e-liquid that I've never tasted. And I think that's pretty cool. I've listened to like 5 or 10 reviews about it. And I think that I did pretty good. Knives. Oh, Raven's bringing out the knives. Like I said, I only have ever had 2 bottles of store-bought juice to compare premium juice to DIY. And like I said, the first bottle I got of that bottle I got of Hometown Hero, as soon as I tasted it, I went straight to my shelf and said, ooh, can I do this? And I did 2 versions that I thought were pretty damn close. So, that last video was my RY4 challenge for people who have or have not tasted the Glass Basics RY4 Reserve. Ideally, I would like to try that RY4 Reserve soon so that I can see how close I really got to it. Because what's in this dripper is pretty damn good, and I would pay money for it. So we're gonna let this, we're gonna get foggy. Get foggy. Fogged out. I think it's almost time to put a new build in here. My coils are in good shape, but I've only ever put 1 build in each of my RDAs. So this is the Basil Strawberry Rhubarb Lemonade. I was also thinking about a Strawberry Basil Rhubarb tea. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go tea or lemonade. I went lemonade, but we can always add some tea to this and make it both. So let's see what she tastes like. Hopefully, I kept all the perfumey flavors real low and took the fruits high, so hopefully. Good night, Lori. Thank you for coming. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. Ooh, no. Ew, no. I'm not. Something's way too high in this. What is that flavor? I think it's not bad. It's not like offensive or anything. It's not unvapable. It tastes kind of a, that's actually pretty good. That first taste kind of threw me off, but after having a couple of bakes on it, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's throw a little bit more on here, see what happens. Yeah, I think it's almost, I didn't give it a very creative name. It's a basil strawberry. No, I didn't, Jeff. How you doing? A strawberry and a basil strawberry rhubarb lemonade is what I named it on ELR. Basil strawberry rhubarb lemonade. How you doing, Jeff? Good to see you, buddy. And I used basil at 1/4%. I used lemon Sicily at 2.5, rhubarb flavora at 0.5%, strawberry 1 drop at 5%, and strawberry rhubarb smash by Perlum at 2%. Excuse me. It's very, I want to say sterile. Like it tastes like if you walk into like a hospital that's freshly decontaminated, you know, that kind of sterile air smell. That's kind of what it's reminding me of, but it's not bad. That blackberry blossom is just right. It's right on the verge of being pulpery or perfumey, but it's not offensive in any way. It's very refreshing. I was going for something summer related, and hey Vito, yeah, there you are. Thank you for the link. Post my RY4 challenge video out there too, if you could. I'm not sure. Can moderators and wrenches, can you give wrenches, or is it only me? Because if you can give wrenches, throw one at Raven, and who else was there? I'll throw a real wrench at Jeff. Throw one at Lori and Raven. Only me. Okay, I'll do that on my laptop later. So, it's not a bad video. Like, it's kind of refreshing. I bet after a steep, I bet this is going to taste pretty good. It could use a little sweetener. What do you guys think? Should I add some sweetener to this? I don't add a sweetener to anything. But it wouldn't hurt to add a little sweetener. Hell, it wouldn't even hurt to throw a little tea on there. But, it's not bad. It's kind of earthy. It's been so long since I've had actual rhubarb. But there is a green note in here. It does taste kind of green. So this, overall, I'm kind of impressed with this. Basil and strawberry rhubarb lemonade. I was going for something for the summer vapes. This might do it. My chat. 2 drops of super sweet should be. Yeah, I have capped super sweet. I think I just might do that. It's one thing. These bottles I ordered, these caps actually kind of come off a little easier than the last batch I ordered. Wow, and he just wanted some more eye contact, Raven. I see. I think I'm going to add a little super sweet. Just a couple drops. Let's see here. To go to a 0.5% would be 0.15. We can add 0.15 with some super sweet. We can. I don't even think some cactus would hurt that. That's not bad. That's a pretty good vape. Considering I spilled some of it on my jeans. But, hey, whatever. So we're going to go with this shit taste. Hey, Howie, how you doing, buddy? We just got done mixing up well, the link's up there in chat. It's basil and strawberry rhubarb lemonade. And it's not bad. I'm kind of digging it. We're going to add some super sweet to it, though. That's not in the recipe. But I'm going to edit it raw now. Edit. Whoops. My phone is tripping out. Yeah, how you doing, Hot Knife? How's the weather up there? Point added. Percent. Where's the percent sign? Damn it. Happens to me every time. Can never see that one. I don't know why. Here it goes. 0.5%. Which is 0.15. 0.15. Jeez. Alright, we'll save that. So yeah, basil, strawberry, rhubarb lemonade. If you got a better name, throw it at me. I'm happy to hear it. So let's go ahead and add this super sweet. This stuff tastes just like sweet and low. Like diabetic sugars. That's what it tastes like. So 0.15. Wow, I don't know how much that actually made in the bottle or not. Lemonade Surprise. Lemonade Surprise, that's not bad. That's a name. I don't know, I was kind of going for a lemonade added sweetener. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But sometimes sweet can pop sour. So, how you doing out there? Just added some super sweet to my recipe. I don't know what I should mix next. I kind of want to do something else. So, let's see if my coils are dry enough for a I think it was Shindo was saying that he did a peach and basil tea. I think he said it was. He used basil with some peaches and cream or something like that. Made like a tea. That sounds pretty good. Kind of digging my freaking. You look sick on me right now. Yeah. So lemonade surprise. Could do a ginger green tea. I have ginger. I have ginger snap from Flavora. When I got the ginger snap, what I really wanted to replicate was my grandmother used to make the best ginger snap cookies, and that's what I was really hoping to get. Somebody gave me a couple good ideas. Just add a touch of cinnamon in there, some of the ginger, maybe some V1 sugar cookie, or even I don't think I have Capella. I don't know if I have Capella sugar cookie or somebody else's. I have somebody's version 1. So is that the only name somebody's trying to give me for this? Is Lemonade Surprise? Going once? Going twice? Lemonade Surprise, I think it is. Label it. It's way down here. Lemon basil, green tea, iced tea would be a good flavor. Like a green sweet tea. I've actually done one before. Kind of like the idea of not putting basil in the description or in the word because people would be like, ew. But it's actually not a bad flavor. Basil. Where is my Sharpie? Berry. Rhubarb. Lemon. And this is the 30th, I think. Or is it till the 29th? 30th. 5 533 milligrams. So I got 5 people watching. So a green tea or a ginger. Getting a couple ideas here. I am still trying to keep the summer theme. So maybe the green tea sounds pretty good for like a summer vape. My high-tech label machine here. I absolutely love it. Works good. So let's taste this now that we've put a little super sweet in here. Hello to everybody just joining me. I'm Taurus. Welcome to DIY is Life. We just got done mixing up a basil strawberry rhubarb lemonade. Rhubarb featured this Saturday for my community. Which community is that? That sounds cool. I was born in Canada, so I spent some time there as a kid, and rhubarb was really big there. Strawberry rhubarb pies, you name it. So like rhubarb is one of my earliest memories, is grabbing a big old stalk and just chomping away on that sour son of a bitch all day, multiple times a day usually. It's something, oh dude, that butterscotch turned out fire, Jeff, fire. So yeah, rhubarb brings back a lot of nostalgia for me. I absolutely loved rhubarb growing up. Sour, sweet, love it. The local kids bring their biggest stock. Oh, that's cool. You're in Canada too, huh? You know what's really weird is down here in California, the rhubarb plants, it's a rhubarb plant, but it's not rhubarb like you eat. It doesn't, for some reason, the rhubarb like you eat doesn't grow here, but the weird decorative one does. So yeah, I wish we could get it here more. Like I can buy it in grocery stores, but to see it, last time I saw a peach rhubarb crumble, holy hell yeah. How you doing, James? Welcome to DIY is Life. We are discussing rhubarb and trying to come up with something to mix. I just did a strawberry rhubarb. That strawberry crumble sounds bomb. I'm trying to think of what I could do. That sounds incredible. What could I mix that? Were you thinking strawberry and rhubarb or just rhubarb? Oh, peach and rhubarb, yeah. I'm a sucker for peach. I am a sucker for the peach vapes. Yes, that sounds like an idea. I need some idea on the crumble part. I have a couple donuts. I've got sponge cake. I've got nana cake. I've got yellow cake. I've got a couple of the apple and cherry pies. They have like crusties in them. Got baklava. Ooh, I have Innerwear biscuit. I just got that. Maybe a granola or zipit. No, I don't have either of those. My bakeries are kind of lacking. So let's taste this with a little bit of super sweet and see if we notice any difference. Wow, it kind of made them pop a little bit. So you not only can you cover up a bad recipe with some super sweet, you might be able to pop something out with it. Biscuit might work with some cookie of some sort. Yeah, a biscuit and a cookie. Innerwear biscuit and sugar cookie V1. I have sugar cookie V1, and I also have, I think, Flavor Arts cookie. You know what I've noticed when you mix up a batch, your shake and vape tastes great, but the next day it's muted compared to what you tasted the day before when you mixed it. And I think that like when you first get that shake and vape, that's what it's gonna taste like when it's done steeping. But once you've let them sit there for like a few hours, they start doing their thing and melding, and you don't get that. The Flavor Art cookie, yeah, I have that. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so I have Capello's Cookie version 1. I have custards. What is this? Oh, I have, are the cheesecakes like a graham flavor? Because I know they're not like a cheese flavor. I have a New York cheesecake. I don't know what that tastes like. I need to test that. Sponge cake, cinnamon roll. Where is my cookie? Where is my cookies? Would like a pistachio or a peanut rock with that? I don't know. Oops. Oh, man down, man down. Crispy wafer, crepe, meringue, banana cake. There it is, cookie. Okay. So, oh, thank God, that stupid thing went off. So you think Flavor Art cookie over, whoa, don't move. Flavor Art cookie over version 1 sugar cookie? Those are the two cookies I have. Let's see what chat's doing while I was looking. Yep, the boomerang effect. Enjoy the show, everyone. Have a good night. Hey, good night, James. Take care. Try that that challenge I put out there, the RY4 challenge. VDog, if you can put that in there, that'd be cool. So now we're going for a peach and, oh, that was the one you put in there before. Never mind. I thought you posted something else. Sweet, thank you. Well, we're going for peach and what? Rhubarb. I'm going to go ahead and use both rhubarbs, the regular rhubarb and the strawberry smash. As far as the cakey or the crumble part, should I add some pistachio? Would pistachio mix with that? I don't know. What's the profile on New York Cheesecake V1? Hazelnut. I don't have any hazelnut. Bummer. Yeah, pistachio I have, and I have that weird one that's 5% acidity, whatever the hell it's called. It tastes like peanuts and cashews. So we're going with, oh, I also have a sponge cake from Real Flavors. I have a cherry pie Real Flavors. I have apple pie Flavor Art. And we're going to go with the cookie there. So if any of these, the cherry or the sponge cake. Hey, Hot Knife, you have a good one. Hell yeah, smash that like button. Cherry pie. Apple pie. Apple or cherry would mix with rhubarb, I think. Why did one of the... Did somebody block, holy shit. Did one of my mods block one of my viewers? Let me see here. James, if you're still watching, I don't know. Did somebody block James Rivera? Did somebody do it on accident? Maybe I did it on accident. Let me see here. Wow, James, no, you didn't do anything wrong. Where are you at? James Rivera, right? If you did block him, unblock him for me. I think so. I'm looking. Next. No, you didn't do anything wrong. Let's figure this out here, bud. James Rivera. V-Dog or Howie? Anybody accidentally block James Rivera? Where the hell did your text go, James? Where the hell are you? No, I don't see your comment at all. Where did it go? Yeah, moderators, if somebody accidentally blocked James Rivera, bring him back. Okay, it doesn't say you're blocked. I just got a... Yeah, switch to live chat, James. Maybe that's the problem. I just got a message on Facebook saying that he got blocked. Try again. I'm gonna text him and tell him to... Uh-oh. Shit. Maybe that's the same problem that, like, I got blocked on Vaping Fagans. I got blocked on Vaping Fagans channel in the chat for live shows, and I'm not a troll. I didn't know which, but the only thing I could think is that when he was doing his giveaway is that I was putting the same thing more than once, you know. So I've texted him several times to figure out why I was blocked on there. So James, if you are blocked, hit me back up on the private message and see if it's unblocked now. Whoa, try the live chat. Sorry about that, brother. I don't think anybody did it on purpose. Well, back to what we were doing. Should I add a sponge cake with the, his last message here was, enjoy the show, have a good night. Yeah, that's what I thought too. No, that was Howie. I'm talking about James Rivera. He only said something once. Enjoy the show. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You said you were gonna go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling still blocked. Wow. So yeah. Hey, I got 5 thumbs up. Check that out. So should I add some sponge cake with the cookie or just keep it cookie? Oh, and I need to figure out what peaches I want to use. And should I add some cherry or apple pie? Decisions. definitely go with cookie, strawberry rhubarb. What peach do I want to use? The cherry pie? You think the cherry pie would go in there? Yeah, I think so too. Just a little bit. And I'm going to put some... Oh, I don't want to use the rest of it. But I guess I'm going to have to sometime. Real Flavors peach is almost gone. Good stuff. And then I have Peaches and Cream V1 and 2. I have Juicy Peach from TFA. And I also have the One Drop. Did One Drop do a peach? I think they did. Does One Drop have a peach in here? There's orange. Yes, it did. Let's see what that One Drop peach is like. Wow. That's realistic as shit. That's one thing I can say about these One Drop flavors, everybody. They are a bit weak, but they're realistic as fuck. Like, everybody says that they're getting that they get tang out of the orange. I get Tropicana. I think it's realistic as shit. I am digging this peach. So we're going to use... Hell, that peach is probably very similar to this peach because they're both real flavors. I'm losing my crowd. That's more realistic. I'm not going to use that one. If I do, I'm just going to use it as a hint. I also have Juicy Peach. Raven, are you still out there? This is your idea. I'm blaming it on you. Neither one of these are candied, so I think we're going to use these. I'm thinking like 5% is pretty much my go-to with these One Drops. I'll throw in like 1% of Juicy Peach or Peach Juicy. I'll throw in 0.5%, or should I go higher for cherry pie? Thinking 0.5%. The cookie I'll go at 4%. And should I add the sponge cake with the cookie? That's what I wanted to ask. I have sponge cake or nana cake. Oh, biscuit. That's what we're going to do. Biscuit. That's right. I realized that before anybody even hit that button. So Innaware biscuit is right here. So biscuit and cookie. Yeah, that'll work. I got the 2 flavors. I think I'm going to put the rhubarb at 0.7, and we'll put the strawberry rhubarb at 1.5. Maybe. Let me smell it again. Sure. This is the smell that other vape is picking up. That's the flavor I'm picking up. It's maybe I want to go a little lower. What did I use this at last time? Seems like I used it at like 2 or some shit. James, if you're still out there, hit me back, because now I'm kind of mad that you got blocked. I'm wondering if if YouTube just did it just because. Whoa, that shit is, yeah, that is super strong. Whew, I don't even know if I want to use that. It's got a weird flavor. It's not what that tastes like at all. That's a weird flavor. Rhubarb is strange. Very strange. Kind of earthy though. Really earthy. So let's see what I used. I used it at 2%. I think I'm only going to use it at like 0.5% this time. And we'll use rhubarb at 0.75. And we'll add another strawberry, I think. Yeah, this is going to be a weird one. Great recipe. Peaches and rhubarb. Peach rhubarb crumble. No, rhubarb. Rhubarb. Peach. Rhubarb peach. Cobbler. Three milligrams. So add flavor. I do want to add another strawberry in this because I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of that. That is weird. Rhubarb. Evora. 0.75. Add a flavor. What the hell? We'll throw it in at 0.5%. Strawberry. Rhubarb smash at 0.5. What strawberry should I use? Strawberry ripe or go one drop? We need to do biscuit. Anywhere flavors. I think the biscuit will go at like what, 3? Is that too high for Anywhere? So we've got you, we've got you, we've got you. This is flavor 4 is going to be cookie. Cookie by F.A. Say 2%. Add a flavor. So we have you. This is flavor number 5. Cherry pie. It's a cherry pie. And again, this one we're going to go real low because cherry gets weird. 0.5. No, I'm going to give it a whole percent. 1.00. That flavor. So should I do, I still need an idea for another strawberry. Peach. Peach by Juicy Peach TFA. Peach from one drop. %. Let's see. Juicy go. We're going to use this at what percent? So anybody got an idea for a strawberry yet? Got the cherry. Actually, you know what? Screw the strawberry. We're going to throw 1-drop cherry in there. Um, 4%. No, we're going to keep that at 3. 3.00. So as it sits, we're looking at a 16% already. That's not bad. I could, caramel, cotton candy, cherry. Here we go. Yeah, I think that'll do. Yep. So what did I name this? We might have to change the name. Rhubarb peach. I'm just gonna put like 2% of this. Yeah. Oh, I said 3, but whatever. I'm gonna put 2. So edit this recipe here. 2.0. Save. All right, folks. We're going on an hour. Sorry about that. This gives us a 15% mix. All right. So let's make our lineup. It's going to be and biscuit. Where'd it go? I just had it 2 seconds ago. Biscuit. Here we go. Order biscuit. Cherry 1-drop. Cherry pie from Real Flavors. So this cookie, I guess it's saying is a biscotti. Is that right? Let's edit this and make sure we didn't have the wrong cookie. Huh, I did have the wrong one. Flavor art. I want to get that biscotti cookie. That sounds bomb. Just try for rhubarb. Another rhubarb. Save. All right, folks. So let's get this mixed up. We got Cherry Real Flavors Cookie by Flavor Art, Juicy Peach by TFA, Peach 1-drop, Flavora Rhubarb, and this weird Strawberry Rhubarb Smash. So we're ready. Let's find a bag. Bottle. Throw that on there. Don't forget to tear it off. Liquid all over here. First is going to be nicotine. 0.9 again. See if we can do this this without spilling this shit this time. So next is going to be, or first is going to be Innoware biscuit. We're mixing it at 3%, 0.9 on the Richter. That's good. I like that. Should do it. Next is going to be Cherry by One Drop, 2%. This is probably the least realistic that I know. Do I have anything else cherry? I'm going to use it at 1% just because I don't like the way that tastes. So it says 0.3, we're going to use it, or 0.6, we're going to use it at 0.3. There it is. Cherry Pie by Real Flavors is next. This one is also at a 0.3, but I think I'm going to raise this one to the 0.6. So I just switched those two around on my recipe. I will edit it in a second. Actually, I'll do that now. Edit. I need a beer. 1.0. 2.0. Yeah, I think that's going to work out better. So next is going to be my cookie by FA, also at 2%, 0.6. It's got a kind of a nutty flavor to it, or scent. There we are. Oh, don't do that. Almost lost it. Juicy Peach is next. And this is at 1%, 0.3. Oops. This one, kind of a candy. It's between candy and real. I like it. It smells good. It smells fresh. So I gotta find my cap right away from me. Next is going to be Peach from One Drop. Shit. I think it's 1.5 is what I need. This is at 5%. 1.5. Almost there. Close enough. Rhubarb 0.22. And last but not least, this Rhubarb Smash. That's definitely what I'm smelling. Definitely what I'm smelling, or what I'm getting out of that other vape. It's not bad, it's just weird. 0.15. Oh, a little bit over, not bad. 0.17 is what it came up. Don't forget the caps. So this is a peach and rhubarb cobbler. A rhubarb peach cobbler with like a cherry drizzle. That's what we're gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna add. Oops, cancel. Adding cap super sweet meat optional. Adding cup super sweet optional. How do you spell optional? Up to you, we'll say. Up to you. I did. So, actually, we're going to save that. We're going to try it without super sweet, and then we'll put some in and see what happens. Just like we did the last one. So, I think we are ready for some base. So as always, folks, save room for eye contact. You don't want to overfill your bottle, and then you can't mix it. I think this is going to be decent. I want to do some more cobblers. I need some better flavors for my bakery notes. So we will save some room here for the good old eye contact. I think that should do it right there. We're going to slap that back on there. Put that on there. And so, how's everybody doing, huh? Don't forget to go check out your advocacy websites, CASAW and Fund the Suit. Even though they hit their $250,000, I'm sure they're going to blow through that within the first few weeks. That was what they needed just to get the lawsuit started. So anything you guys can do, go fund that suit. Go make sure you do your flavor survey on the FDA's website, which I'm not sure if I did properly or not, so I'm going to go try to do it again. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, 1 second. So we're going to take a road trip downstairs for a minute with my pan. Actually, I want my Sharpie. My Sharpie's up there. All right. So, how did I do that?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. So, this was a peach and, what did I name this? Peach rhubarb cobbler? A rhubarb peach cobbler, yeah. Rhubarb peach cobbler. label on here. Rhubarb. Peach. Cob. Cobbler. 533 milligrams. So there's that. Now we'll go upstairs and see what this tastes like. And then I think we'll get out of here. I need to go find a beer. So, let's go see what our rhubarb and peach cobbler vapes. My bad, not your show. Just a mod has me banned. It's fine. Have a good night, bro. Right on. So I guess we didn't block James. I think there was somebody out there that he didn't get along with or something. I don't know. But we're good. That was worrying me that YouTube was blocking my viewers for no reason. Or my moderators. So we're good. As I said, let's taste this cobbler. I don't think I have the right bakeries in here for a cobbler, but who knows. Yeah, that rhubarb smash has a very unique flavor. That is immediately what I taste. Is thanks V-Dog. Yeah, that's immediately what I taste is that rhubarb smash. In this basil strawberry lemonade. Or was that? Yeah, strawberry rhubarb lemonade. So let's try this cobbler. Peach cherry cobbler. Rhubarb peach cobbler with a cherry drizzle is what we're saying it is. Yep. So we're ready for some more juice on here. So, hey V-Dog, do you have the actual link for the flavor surveys for the FDA? I want to go on there and see if I did it right. I don't even no idea if I did it correctly or not. Maybe throw the Fund the Suit link out there as well. Because they're going to need more money, I can guarantee it. $250,000 doesn't go very far in a courtroom. Oh, you don't? No problem. The hashtag Fund the Suit is, that was just what they needed to get the lawsuit started. So they're just, don't forget to go drop some money to them. I know they're going to need it. Here is the rhubarb peach cobbler. So everybody make sure you go check out CASAW, do your report there. This is it's not medicine like cherry usually does, so that's good. That rhubarb smash still is in the back there. Of course, my cotton had it on there still. I'm not really getting the peach right off the bat. I think the peach is like a back note. What else did I put in here? I don't remember what I put in it. Yeah, I think I'm going to add Peaches and Cream V1 in here as well, at like 1.5%. So we're going to add another flavor. Peaches and Cream V1 or V2, guys? We'll have more of. That would be a good thing. Because I love them both. They're both so good. Looks like I have more V2 than I do V1. So we're going to use V2. At 2.5%. And I'll put the cap super sweet here too. Super sweet. Super sweet. Capella. Is that the one I got as the 25%? It just says super sweet. Capella flavors. That's the one. And we're going to go at a 0.5%. 0.5. Rhubarb and peach cobbler with a cherry drizzle. Yeah, I think that peaches and cream is going to give it the peach I'm looking for. So 0.75 on that. Peaches and cream V2. They look pretty much the same. I'm going to need to open my cobbler back up. I don't think I'm going to add the super sweet in this. At least not until I try it again. Clear that off. So for the V2, we want 2.5% is 0.75. I'm going to get kicked out of here again for a second. Come on, get there. There it is. 0.79, 0.8. That's where it turned out. Whoops, wrong cap. Gave the cap a good smell though. This is another realistic peach. Hey V-Dog, you have a good night. Thank you very much for throwing them links in there. That's awesome. Yeah, have a good night. I'm gonna shake this up and probably call it myself. So, you have a good night, buddy. Don't forget, go do your advocacy. Drop by Adore E-Liquid. Go bug Fresh. Tell him to do the RY4 challenge. And yeah. So I want everybody to have a good day. Oh, that smells better already. That smells more peachy already. So let's still got 2 people out there. I felt real special. Dawn used my hand check on her thing. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna do another one. There's a better one up there too. I just haven't done it yet. So let's see what the V2 did for this. I'm hoping it made the peach pop, because I love my peaches. Next time I buy an order, I'm definitely getting a bottle like this size of the peaches and cream V1 and V2. I like them both. The Real Flavors peach, the first one that came out, not the one drop. I like that one. So let's have a peach cobbler with some cherry drizzle. Much better. Yeah, that peach is just mellow, right on the tongue. That is a vape. The cobblers, they need to fall in line a little better, or the bakeries, and I need some better bakery flavors, period. But that is definitely yummy. No cap super sweet needed. This is delicious. That right there was the secret weapon. This peaches and cream V1 and V2 are fucking phenomenal. Capella, love your flavors. I think Capella, Flavora, and then TFA are my favorite in that order. Capella first, Flavora second, and TFA third are my favorite juice manufacturers. And I had a wonderful brain fart the other day. Why can't our juice companies, all of them, Capella, everybody, start using those infrared scan codes, those little squares, scan squares? Why can't they start putting those on your bottles so we can scan them and make an app that automatically updates our stash? That would be fucking amazing. If we could get on top of this and get the QRV scan codes and get an app to back it, I think that would be incredible. An app, or hell, just add it to an app that's already hella cool, like Vape Tool. I downloaded that the other day, and you can put in what kind of wire, how many you're using, and it'll tell you the resistance of your coil before you even build it. It's fucking amazing. But just the ability to scan your flavors and then update your stashes would be a game changer in this. Because a lot of my flavors I didn't add to my stash because I got so many at one time. You have to go through and click each one, then you got to go to the other site and do it all over again. It'd get to be a pain in the ass. So if anybody out there from one of these juice companies happens to see this, Nicotine River, anybody, if we could find a way to make that possible, put the scan codes on the labels, all the companies could do it. I mean, it's just adding a little bit of text to your labels, that little cute square scan code. I think that would be awesome. So give me your thoughts on that. Does that sound like an idea? Does that sound like something we can get done? I know I didn't think about it when we were actually talking to the guy from Flavor on Precious Show, or the guy that we were talking to, Walt from Real Flavors. He comes on the university all the time. I think we could make this happen. So go out there and do that RY4 challenge. Send me your recipes. I'm Taurus on eliquidrecipes.com. It's kind of hard to figure out how to follow people on there. Let me show you. Let's go to the main page. Say you find a recipe on here you like, and you click on, let's find somebody I don't have. the Vape Master. He's got his shit marked at 5 stars. We'll use that one. So just for an example, this recipe right here, the Vape Master, if you click on his name, the Vape Master, it's going to bring you to his page. And then right here in this line, it says mixers he's following, mixers that you follow, and all that. You click on start following right there. And now he's got a follower. He's not following anybody, but I'm following him. So anytime he throws a recipe up, I get a notification. So I thought that was pretty cool. It took me forever to figure out how to add people on here. As far as like searching for somebody, I don't know if you can search for a name. Let's search for day, time, Frank. Just a random name. Search. Yeah, if you search somebody's name, if you know their name, you can search their name and all their recipes will show up. Then you can click on them and start following them. That's pretty cool. I know I wish I had Mary Beth in here. I can't remember what. But anyway, folks, that is my show for tonight. It's been an hour and a half. I'm going to go to the store and grab me a beer. Maybe I'll come back on later. I don't know. I want to spin some wire, but I don't have no wire. I have nothing to make claptons with. But I really want to learn how to make more wire. In fact, maybe I will do that later. I'll come on and I have never vaped. I've only made myself two. I made a set of coils and I have never tried them yet. So maybe I'll do a build and we'll check that out later. But anyway, remember, DIY is life. I'm Taurus, and you have a good night. Have a good one, whoever's out there in chat. Thank you for coming. I got 7 thumbs. But have a good night, everybody.